So this isn't a podcast because I could not figure out how to fucking record without using my hands, because I can't do it on the podcast app because then I have to post the podcast in order for you to hear it, so you get a video. So I'm gonna pretend that you're not my boyfriend and you're just a random viewer. So here we go. So I start my first big girl job tomorrow, and I was thinking, well, actually, I've been wanting to do this for a while, and I finally just got the stuff. I'm gonna dye my hair. This is a cottage cheese container. I'm a professional. I went to 2 years of cosmetology school, and I don't have my license yet, but I'm 3 weeks away from a license. So, in a few months, I'm 3 weeks away from a license. I am 100 hours. Let's say that I'm 100 hours away from a license. So I'm sort of professional. I don't want to say top of my class, but my work was some of the best work. Definitely was not the worst work. And those fuckers suspended me. 'Cause I wasn't interested in cosmetology? Okay, sure. It was great because as I walked across the stage for recognition night, feeling sad because no one showed up. 2 people showed up. I wasn't too upset about it, but I was kind of that's great, because I knew they weren't coming to my graduation. I knew that they were not coming to that. Also, my mom was in the hospital, so obviously I literally told her, I was no, go to the hospital, you need to go to the hospital. So I knew she wasn't coming, and I was fine with that, but only 2 other people showed up. And I was sick, and I knew the people who were gonna go to recognition night could not come to my graduation, so it kind of sucked, but that's okay. Anyways, I'm walking up, and I'm second to last, and I'm walking across, and I'm I'm kind of happy. I'm damn, I look fucking hot as shit right now. Literally, it's hot in here, and it's because, actually, I'm boiling right now, and it's not because I'm hot, it's because I'm boiling. But I was I am hot as shit. I was fucking walking across that ice rink, damn. And I'm walking across the stage, and I grabbed my little diploma thingy, and all of my friends fucking screamed. I need to start doing this. Oh, crap. Okay. All my friends screamed, and one of them yelled, "She got suspended!" And it was kind of great, because, yeah, I got suspended, and I still fucking graduated. Did I complete all my hours? No, because I fucking got suspended, and if I hadn't gotten suspended, I would have had those hours. Oh, it made me so mad. Not really, but it made me so mad, because they were you're behind on your hours, and I was bitch, I wasn't in school for 2 weeks because you wouldn't let me be in school for 2 weeks. No shit, I'm behind on my hours. Powder. So, anyways, what was I talking about? Okay, big girl job tomorrow. This doesn't have a scoop? The fuck is my scoop? Both of my fucking scoops aren't here. Okay. I really should have paid more attention when I was grabbing my hair stuff, because obviously I didn't grab all of my hair dyeing products. Okay, how are we gonna do this? Where are the clippies? Where are those? Oh, okay. So anyways, I'm just telling a story. I'll be right back. Alrighty, I found some clips and we're gonna hope they work. Again, I'd like to say I'm 100 hours away from being a professional. So, anywho, the good thing about bleach is it's not a 2-in-1. Wait, is it a 2-in-1? Is this stuff 2-in-1? What's 2? I always just mix my bleach based on consistency. It's a science. It is. Yes. I don't need that much. I'm doing coon stripes. I don't know if you know what those are, but they're when, oh my god, that's horrendous. That is awful. Oh my god. That's what we call puppy dog ears in the industry. But I can't fucking get rid of them because that's most of my haircut and I'm trying to grow it out. So if I get rid of them, like, that's kind of cute from the front. From the side, horrendous. From the front, I look like I'm about to go fuck your mom. Anyways, again, wait. From the side, I don't like it. I don't like this flatness. It looks like a bowl cut. It really is, actually. It's a bowl cut except for this little section right here. Oh, that's so weird. It really is. It's, huh. I wonder how that happened. Dog ears. No, that's literally what dog ears are. Okay, sorry. I'm thinking about, technically my haircut is a 90. That's what my friend tried doing a while ago, and it was really short, and it was like right up to here. And it was super short. She tried doing a 90, and it's basically been growing out. And then I once in a while I'll trim it, or I'll cut the bangs, or I'll layer it with my razor a little bit. So it's kind of a mess. I can't do a 90 on myself. Trust me, I tried. I didn't really do anything because, again, you really can't do a 90 on yourself. A 90 is when you pull the hair 90 degrees from the head and then cut it. Or like, and then a 45 is when you pull the hair out from the head and then you cut it at a 45-degree angle. So this would be a 45, maybe not exactly a 45-degree angle, but you cut it 45 degrees from the head. A 90 is when, so you pull the hair up, cut it at 90. Pull the next section up. Okay, I should be doing this in a mirror, but I'm doing it in like the phone, so it's a little awkward. And then you want to make sure that this is 90 with the head. Okay, yeah, so you want to make like a square with that one, and then you would cut to the first guide. I don't know why I'm explaining how to cut hair to you right now, but now you know, I guess, what a 90 is. A 90 basically is just the same, in quotes, because it's technically not the same all around. You gotta like refinagle it a little bit. It's the same all over your head. So I have a 90, technically speaking. Yeah. So actually, before I mix the bleach, I am going to section my hair, and I want it to be like one of these underlayers. Also, my roots are coming back in, and I don't know if my hair is just greasy or if it's just roots. Because right now, I think right here is where it doesn't look like that on the camera. But right here is about where my roots start from the first time I dyed my hair red, because I bleached my hair and then I dyed it, and then like a few weeks later I dyed it red, and so I had like very small roots, and then I've just been coloring red over the roots, so they're brown and then they're just getting red on top of them, and I'm only using 20 volume, so it's really not lifting the roots at all. And in order to get rid of the roots, I would have to take all the color out of my hair, and then re-bleach my roots, and then dye my hair red again. And I just do not have the capacity for that to do myself. Like, I could do it on someone else so easily. Like, bitch, get in the chair. I will do that for you. But on myself, it's a little bit harder, just like a tiny bit. When I am doing the red in my hair, I won't even I look like the guy from, what's that anime? Fucking, I'm doing that spell from Harry Potter. Ooh. It's the one with the superheroes. What the fuck? Why can't it's like the one I actually watch. Fucking. Okay, also, can we appreciate how clean I can fucking part hair? Like, my parting's fucking clean as shit. Look at that. How clean that parting is. I look so ratty right now, but that's okay. That's alright. Sometimes we just look ratty. Okay, so I'm gonna take this random strip of hair. Should I do it? Should I? I'm just gonna do this random strip of hair. Okay, alright. Alright, okay. Okay, so we have a random strip of hair. Now, I'm going to take this and I'm going to pin it. Sick, okay. And now I'm going to take my foil, which these ones are a little crumpled. Again, 100 hours from being professional. How long is my hair getting? Ooh. My hair's getting so long, it doesn't fit in a half foil anymore. Woo! Usually I would have to like fold these in half and then like cut them because, wait, let's actually just test that out real quick. Because my hair was so short. But look at that. Look at that. It doesn't fit. That tiny little piece is hanging off. Ah! Okay. This is so embarrassing. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Anywho. I'm gonna check our foil. We're gonna fold it. And I'm actually just gonna, I'm not gonna rip it. I'm just gonna leave that there because that'll keep that line nice and crisp. Okay. I keep getting distracted. Anyways, my first big girl job is tomorrow. And like my first official day. I went in for like 3 hours the other day. I stole this from cosmetology. Not the bottle. The bottle was mine. And I'm pretty sure if I asked, they would have said yes. But I didn't ask. And I could have given them like $5 for it. They would not have charged me that much. I got so much color for literally like $5 fucking bucks. That's what I used to dye my hair pink. It's also what I used to dye my hair red. I got 2 things, not even real money. Not even real money. For a while, I got my hair color. Oh my god. Ugh, it smells. It smells like cat litter. Like, fucking color smells good sometimes. Like, oh my god. The yellow color I used. Oh, my hand looked really elegant there. The rest of me could catch up. Anyways, I used this yellow color for my final project, and it smelled like candy. It smelled amazing. Also, I'm not ignoring you. I'm just filming a video of me bleaching my hair because you asked for a podcast. Burgle. You're such a cutie. I don't like that. I like my bleach kind of runny. Not like runny, but I don't like it being thick. So really, I always eyeball my bleach. Again, getting distracted. Oh my god. First big girl job tomorrow. And I'm not even on the payroll because, I don't know where my passport is. And I used my passport to get a bank account so that I could get this job. And now I can't find the freaking folder that has my passport in it. And I swear to God, if I find that folder and my passport isn't in there, I'm screwed because I don't know where that fucking shit is. Also, I have to go. I'm going to Canada. Well, I don't have to go, but I want to go. I sure as heck want to go to Canada with my friends. I think in like 2 weeks, maybe. I think it is. Okay. It's in my hair. And usually, if I was doing this on a person, if I was doing this, I would just fucking like hold it in. But because I'm not doing it on another person and I'm doing it on myself, it's a little trickier. So I'm gonna pin it because I feel like it's gonna fall out, and I also need to like. No, we're gonna be good. We're gonna be fine. Okay. So, so I need my passport. Like, come on. Also, the dumbest part is I probably put it somewhere safe. And that's never a good idea for me. Because I'll put something somewhere safe and literally never fucking find it again. That's what happened with my birth control. I put it in my medicine bag. I have a medicine bag where I leave like I put my sumatriptan, which is my headache medication, and I put my birth control, and I put all my Band-Aids and my first aid stuff. Like, I have a medicine bag. I put the medicine bag somewhere safe, and I couldn't find it for a few months. Like, and this is why I have a messy room. People are like, Dee, why the fuck do you have a messy room? And like, you need to clean your room. And I'm like, dude, I know where everything is in this room. As soon as I try organizing everything and putting it away in safe spots, that's when it goes missing, because my brain doesn't fucking remember where I put it. But if it's on the floor and I see it, I know where that shit is. I know where that shit is. Also, an annoying thing is I will like think about having something so much that I actually trick my brain into thinking I have it, or I will have something like a shirt or something, and then I will get rid of it, but my dumbass doesn't remember getting rid of it, and so I'll go looking for it and be like, where the fuck is that thing? And then I'm like, oh wait, I got rid of it. I did have makeup on earlier, and it was super cute. But then I cried some of it off, so I didn't mention that. But I felt really bad for what I said earlier, so yeah. Anyways, yeah, I felt bad for what I did earlier, so I cried a little bit. But that's normal. That's normal. It happens. Me crying, not what I did. Usually I don't do shitty things. At least I try not to. I hope I don't. That's why I cry, is because I feel so bad. Because I hate doing shitty things. Like, makes me feel so sick when I know that I'm hurting someone. So basically, cooch stripes are kind of exactly what they fucking sound like. I'm just gonna keep going with that. Anyways, I just think that this is gonna add like a little extra level of like dimension to my hair, and I've always wanted to do it. Like, so long I've been wanting to do this. I also want to get tinsel and put tinsel. Again, I'm getting distracted. Big girl job tomorrow. I'm excited, other than not knowing where my freaking passport is, so they're gonna think I'm super irresponsible and don't know where things are, but I have ADHD, and yeah. So I try to be responsible, but I do forget where things are a lot. But I also am really good at remembering where things are. Like, I will remember exactly where I left something or where I saw something. Like, someone will be like, where the heck is my phone? And I saw it like 10 minutes ago in the bathroom by the hydrogen peroxide container, but not the hydrogen peroxide container that's actually hydrogen peroxide, the hydrogen peroxide container that's mouthwash. And it creeped me out one time because I went to clean my gauges with it, and it was fucking black goo, and it was nasty. Okay, it wasn't goo, I lied. It was just black and weird. And then I'm just gonna do the tip of my And we're just gonna put bleach on the tip so that, again, adds dimension. I love my red hair. I love my red hair so much, like so freaking much. Like it's so good. I love it so much. The blonde was good too. Felt like a bad bitch, but I need color. I need pizzazz. One of my friends, I went and I dyed her hair like a while ago. I went and cut her hair, and her mom was like, "Oh my God, Dee, you're a miracle worker." And I was like, I did the one haircut I know, but okay, I know more haircuts now, and I'm really good at them. But haircuts are kind of my favorite. Like I love haircuts, and color. Oh, I love color so much. Oh fuck yeah. There was some color. Okay. Now we gotta fold this over so that the bleach doesn't get on anything else. And this is so easy when you are not doing this yourself. And when you're doing it yourself, it's kind of a little harder. Okay. I don't want to smush the bleach too much because it can spread. Okay, I shouldn't fold it because then it'll spread. So what I'll do is I'll pin it in place. Yeah. I guess I'm gonna stop talking about the job tomorrow because my brain just won't fucking stay on that track, I guess. Okay, I think we're gonna do another one up here. Should I do one of my bangs? Also, my hair is super greasy right now, which is a good thing because bleach strips all those oils away. So dang, I was gonna talk about your present, but I can't because it's a surprise. And I shall not tell you all of it. Because I want you to I want to know your reaction in person. Come on. This one I am gonna rip because I feel like having it double layered just made things worse next time. Slide that up in there. And pin it. Alright, so this has been going for 23 minutes, and I feel like that's a long time, and I don't really have much else to talk about. I could tell you more about cosmetology. I mean, it was really fun. I feel like I've told like a few stories that I just haven't finished. I don't remember where my fucking passport is, so you think I can remember a story I'm telling? No, not at all. Oh my God, did I ever tell you the story of me getting suspended? I feel like I've told you I got suspended. But it's a real fucking bullshit story. It's fucking so dumb. So anyways, I'm trying to think if you've seen this shirt. So anyways, I have this shirt, and actually it was two shirts. I have this shirt and it says like Sugar Hill something or other, Sugar Hill whatever, I don't know. And it's just like a cute black shirt, and then it has like a white design on the front. And I like to tie it in like a little knot right under my boobs, and I will usually wear like a black bralette with it so the lace is showing out through the bottom, and it looks super fucking cute. Like super good on me. Really cinches the waist. Anyways, so I have that shirt, and then I also have this little bralette thing. And I decided I was gonna wear the little bralette thing over the Sugar shirt. I don't even, literally have no idea what it says on it. So I decided I'm gonna wear that. So I'm wearing that, and I'm wearing sweatpants too, and I'm having a shit day. I don't fucking know why I was having a shit day, but I was. I feel like, I don't know, something had happened. I wasn't in a good mood. I was like, if anyone fucking talks to me today, I will throw hands, like without hesitation. I will fucking throw hands. I feel like I was not in a good fucking mood. So anyways, I meet my friends we had callbacks, which was like, we had English Monday and Tuesday, and then Wednesday we didn't have anything in the morning, and then Thursday, Friday we had math. So if you were doing bad in either of those classes, okay, we also had cosmetology those like all week. We had cosmetology all week, but those were like our two other classes. So anyways, if you're doing bad in either one of those classes on Wednesday during that block that you would usually have that class, you would go to that classroom and fucking like catch up on work or whatever. So anyways, I meet my friends in the cafeteria after, I think maybe I had a first class, I don't remember. I don't think so. Actually, I don't think I had a first class that day, because I also had essay classes. So actually, that might have been when I had gym and health. So I might have had a first class. I could not tell you. Anyways, so I meet my friends in the cafeteria, we get our breakfast, and we say hi to Helen, which Helen is our fucking favorite lunch lady in the whole wide world. We love Helen so much. I feel like I'm just gonna do these two. No, I can't do that. Oh, fuck, I can't do that. Okay. Anyways, we freaking love Helen. She is the sweetest lunch lady. Every time you go to see her, she goes, "Hello, ladies," and she has this cute little accent, and oh my god, she's the cutest little thing. She's shorter than me, which I don't know how the fuck you do that. Actually, that's a lie. Most of my friends are shorter than me, and it's really funny. And then I'll think I'm super tall because I wear heels all the time, and then I'll take my heels off, and I'm like maybe an inch taller than them, but still I'm taller than them, so that's what counts. And anyways, so Helen is the sweetest person, and I'm having a shit day, and fuck balls, fuck balls. This is not going the way I want it to, but that's okay. Okay, I really hope it's not smeared everywhere, because that's gonna fucking suck. Anyways, so I'm having a shit day. I'm with my friends, we go see Helen, and Helen's like, "Oh my god, like, have a good day," and I'm like, "Oh my god, thank you, Helen," and I was like, honestly, that brightened my day so much, like, it made my day so much better, but if anyone fucking talks to me, I will fight them. Oh, they're talking about okay, one of my friends might have broken her hand. Anyways, so I was like, if anyone fucking talks to me. So we're leaving the cafeteria, and no one is fucking around because it is, like, it's 9:40, and Essex classes, second period starts at 9:20, so everyone's already in their classes. So we are heading to math class, and like, you don't know the layout of the school, but there's the cafeteria, and there's a bathroom, there's a girls' bathroom and a boys' bathroom right across the hallway from the cafeteria doors. So we've made it just past the bathrooms. We haven't even cleared the windows for the cafeteria. Like, there's the cafeteria has windows all in one hallway, and we hadn't even cleared those. We hadn't even made it to the next hallway, which is not that far away. So anyways, and this lady comes up to me, and I have seen her before, because one time Kirsten was wearing like this shirt, and there was like a spot right here where it was like, there was like a keyhole thing, and she put an orange in there, and we thought it was fucking hilarious because she had 3 boobs, and we were like, oh my god, there's an orange. And this lady came up to her and was like, you gotta take that orange out of there. She wasn't mad about the shirt. She was mad that there was an orange in her shirt. Discrimination against people with 3 boobs? I think so. Anyway, I gotta get going. I have work in the morning. Actually, I have work at 11. Wait, I can do my makeup at my grandma's house. Anyways. So she had yelled at Kirsten before. And anyways. So we go. Actually, I feel like this side is going to be so much better. I'm so much better at this side. Like, for almost all things. So she had yelled at Kirsten before. So I vaguely knew her. We did not like her. We hated her so much more after this. Anyways. And she's like, Dee, you can't wear that. And I was like, okay. And I was like, well, I'm not clocked into cosmetology, so they don't care what I wear when I'm not clocked in. And I'm going to math class, and Mr. Hermanson doesn't fucking care. Mr. Hermanson is actually kind of a weirdo. So she's like, no, you need to go change. And I was like, okay. And she was like, well, you can't wear that or whatever. And I was like, okay, but I'm just like going to math class. And at this point, I'm like, oh my fucking God. I just fucking want to go to math class. Like, just fucking let me go to math class. Again, not having a good day. I can feel it. I can feel it coming on. I'm not gonna have, this is not gonna be good. So anyways, I'm just like, can I just go to math class? Like, I have a shirt in cosmetology that I can change into because I would wear like whatever I wanted to my first Essex class, and then I would change in cosmetology into like a more uniform cosmetology appropriate shirt. So the amount of outfits I could have worn that were so fucking cute, but I couldn't wear them because we had a fucking dress code. A pain and a true loss, truly, because my outfits are. Anyways, so I'm like, I have a shirt in cosmetology. I just like, I'm gonna put it on afterwards. Don't worry, I'll be like, I'll have my shirt on for cosmetology. And I'm like trying to walk away, and she goes, no, you need to change it now. And I'm like, and then Kirsten comes up, because Kirsten was like a little bit away from this, waiting for me, like a good friend. And she knew I was having a shit fucking day. She's waiting for me. And she's like, yeah, well, they don't make us wear uniforms if we're not clocked in, and Dee's not clocked in for math class. Because I literally hadn't gone over to cosmetology at all that day, because I had in fact had a morning class. I remember that. So I hadn't even been into the cosmetology classroom all day. So I was like, I'm just going to math. He doesn't make us wear our uniforms for math. And she's like, no, you need to change. And I was like, okay, I might have something in my bag. Knowing full fucking well I didn't have something in my bag. I'm not one of those girls. I look like I would be one of those girls who has like a bunch of shit in her bag. I do have a bunch of shit in my bag, but it's not a shirt. Anyways, so I was like, I might have something in my bag. Can I go in the bathroom and like check? And she's like, yeah, I'm gonna go call over to cosmetology and tell them that you're on your way. So I'm like, okay, fuck this shit. And I go in the bathroom knowing full well I don't have a shirt in there, and fully planning on not changing. I was not gonna change. What I was gonna do was I was gonna wait for her to leave, and then I was gonna go to math class. But I get into the bathroom and I start having a panic attack, and I just like, I am like, oh no, I'm like freaking out. Actually, I feel like it'll be more of an anxiety attack, because panic attacks are when you don't know where they're coming from, but I know exactly where this fucking woman was coming from. It was coming from Miss fucking Dick. That was her name. Her name is Dickinson. We call her Miss Dick. What my principal called her Miss Dick, and then he was like, Dickinson. And I was like, ha! Lol. Anyways. So, this bitch. I'm like, okay, so I'll just fucking wait for her to leave. But then I start having a panic attack, and I start crying, and I'm like, oh crap, I can't leave like this. And then I get more anxious because I'm thinking about leaving, and blah blah blah, and it's just piling up. And then she comes back, and she's waiting for me outside the fucking bathroom, and she's like, Dee, I called over there, and you just need to go over and like get your shirt or whatever. And I am just utterly fucking silent because I am not having a good time. I'm like, fuck this, I'm crying, all the bad shit. Anyways, so I'm like, okay, cool. And then I decide, you know what I'm fucking gonna do? After being super panicky and literally crying, like I'm still sort of crying, I decide that was the wrong way. I can't see in mirrors. Anyways, I decide I'm just gonna fucking walk out of the bathroom. In the outside, I took the bralette thing off because she said it was too much like underwear and that I couldn't show my underwear. Like it was too much like a bra and it would like make people have ideas or whatever. Yeah, have ideas about my tits. They're wonderful. I'm kidding, don't. But you can. But so I was like, so I took the white thing off, which based on what she had said to me, which had mainly been that I could not wear the white thing because it was too much like underwear, I assumed that would be okay. Also, she had sent Kirsten away. When Kirsten had tried being like, they don't care what we wear outside of outside of our hours, Miss Dick had been like, no, this isn't your issue, you need to go to class. So Kirsten was gone, and my dumbass hadn't texted her. So I take the white thing off and I strut my stuff out of that bathroom. Oh, fuck. Well, I didn't really strut my stuff, but I kind of just walked out and she had been waiting for me. And this isn't like happening fast. This is like over several minutes. She had been just waiting for me outside the bathroom. Fucking creepy. Am I right? Am I right? I'm right. So I walk out and she goes, no, you can't wear that. And I was like, I took off the white thing or whatever. And she's like, no, you can't wear that. And I'm like, okay, I'm going to math class. And so I start walking away. And this bitch starts following me. Like straight. Oh, should I bleach my eyebrows? Anyways, so she starts freaking following me. And she starts saying, you're not freaking listening to me, and you're not abiding by the rules, and you're resisting me. And I'm like, okay, what the fuck is going on here? And I'm, again, panicking and crying, and I'm running through the halls. Not running. I wasn't running yet. I did end up running. And I'm going, and I'm like, just leave me alone. I'm just gonna go to math class. I'll change later. It's gonna be fine. Like, leave me alone. And she just keeps coming. She just will not leave me alone. She's like yelling at me in the hallways. And I'm like, I'm crying, bitch. I am like trying to get out of there. She's like, you need to come to the office with me. And if you don't come to the office with me, it means you're resisting, and I'm gonna call the police on you. And I was like, oh my fucking god. So I start crying, and I am like, just leave me the fuck alone. And I was really trying not to swear, but could not be held back. Anyways, so I'm like, leave me the fuck alone. And she follows me all the way downstairs below the library, which is a pretty far way. Again, you don't know the layout of my school, but a pretty far way. And she's still fucking following me, I get to math class, I'm fucking crying, and I sit next to Kirsten and Natalia, and they're like, oh my god, Dee, what the fuck is going on? And I was like, I don't fucking know. And I'm obviously crying, like, at this point, like, sobbing, basically. And this bitch clears the classroom. She goes, that student is a danger to the other people in this classroom, and you all need to leave. She fucking clears the classroom. Everyone leaves. Before the classroom can even be cleared, I leave, because that was so fucking embarrassing. I'm crying, like, people can see that I'm crying. So fucking embarrassing. So I leave, and, like, they're clearing out the classroom, and Kirsten is being cleared out with them, and I see them leaving, and I am about to round the corner and like I'm crying, like sobbing, but I'm kind of holding it in, like trying at least. And I round the fucking corner, and the principals are there. And I just fucking start bawling. I just fucking, like, I could not hold it back any longer. I just fucking cry. And I, like full on, like, I got on the ground and, like, curled into a ball against the wall. Right? And I start crying. And they're like, whoa, my God, like, what's wrong? And I'm like, she just won't leave me alone. And oh my God. And then I really don't know what happened from there. And they're like, I think she said more stuff about calling the cops on me. And I'm fucking upset. And everyone's fucking, like, no one knows what the fuck is going on. And so what I'm about to do is actually illegal to do when you're in a salon. Because the Vermont guidelines say that you cannot put this product. The cat is looking at me up this close to your eyes. But I'm going to fucking do it because... Anyways, so I end up, again, leaving, like, I walk away, because I don't fucking know what's going on, and, okay. Hi, kitten. So, I don't fucking know what's going on. I just leave. I just don't know. Anyways, and they're still chasing me down, and my logic, honestly, was sound. I was like, I'm gonna go into the bathroom, because, like, are they gonna fucking follow me into the bathroom? No. Well, they're not gonna follow me into the stall. So I go into the bathroom, and I'm fucking crying, and, like, audibly. And there's a girl in the stall next to me, and she's like, oh my God, girl, are you okay? And I kind of was like, this teacher's, like, chasing me down the halls. Like, no, I'm not having a good time. And she's like, oh my God, like, do you need me to get you some water? And I was like, actually, that would be great. Like, I've been crying my eyes out. It'd be awful if I got this in my eye right now, but that's okay. So she's like, yeah, totally, I'm gonna go get you some water. So she leaves to go get some water for me. And then, fucking, she doesn't come back in. They've closed the bathroom, which I feel like I knew previous to this point, because they wouldn't let anyone come in. Which I actually got to tell the story to my health teacher, and he thought it was fucking hilarious, because he was like, I wondered who that was, and I was like, yeah, it was me. And he was like, you? The amount of things I get out of, because I have... The amount of things I get out of, because I have a good reputation, because everyone thinks I'm like a good girl, is fucking hilarious. I've already gotten out of one suspension because I brought a knife to school on accident. I wasn't gonna do anything with it. It really was, I was going to the farm after school, and that's why I brought it. But, like, I knew it was there, and I lied, and I said that I had forgotten it was in those pants, because those were my farm pants. But, like, the real reason I brought it was because I was going to the farm. Anyways, so this girl leaves, and then Miss Dick comes back with a fucking bottle of water, and I refuse to drink it, because, like, I'm a petty fucking bitch. Sorry, but I am, and I will fucking... I stand by that. I'm a petty bitch. Anyways, so then, I'm done with my hair. So then... stuff happens. I really don't remember. Miss Dick was like, you gotta leave and we're gonna call the cops on you, and I was like, oh my fucking God, like, don't do that. And they were like, you're on school property. So I was like, fine, I'll fucking leave school property. So I left the school, and then I realized I had nowhere to go. So I call my mom, and I call Sarah, and I'm like, someone come pick me up. And eventually Sarah came and picked me up, and we went to Home Depot, and she got me a hot dog, and that was nice. And Miss Dick was so petty. I mean, girl after my own heart, apparently, because she was like, I yelled some things at her. I was like, you can't say anything about my outfit. Look at your fucking outfit. Like, look how ugly it is. Like, I fucking came for this bitch. And so I had to have, like, a meeting with her, and I got dressed up, and technically I was in uniform. I was wearing all black, all my skin was covered. I looked fucking hot. Anyways, I looked like a sexy motorcycle. And in the meeting, everyone was saying things, and I like just started crying under my makeup again. And honestly, good thing the big eyelashes hit it, because I was just fucking bawling again. And I got so mad, and I yelled some things again, and I stormed out of there. And as I was storming out, well, actually not as I was storming out, I'm sitting there. And the school's ability to find people is really bad, because I was sitting like right outside. I was sitting on like a ramp right outside the school, and they could not find me for like 30 minutes. It's not the first time that's happened where they just can't find you and you're right outside of a door. Anyways, as I'm sitting there, this girl from who I am like 100% positive is in one of the other programs, like it's in forestry or something. No, she's 100% in forestry. I saw her at recognition night. She walks past. She has basketball shorts on that are so low down on her stomach. I am not slut shaming this girl at all. Girl, I wear some slutty fucking things. I've been wearing a bathing suit as a top for several days because I just love it so much. I'm a slut. But she was definitely breaking dress code because her shorts were so far below her, like they were so low. I could see her underwear, and she was wearing the tiniest little tank top. And I was like, you could just go me for showing an inch of skin. Like the shirt I was wearing showed maybe an inch of skin. I should have set a timer. Anyways, so yeah, I was like, girl, what the fuck? What the actual fuck? Anyways, I eventually ended up writing like a really apologetic letter, and it was amazing, and I got back in. Yeah, so that's the story. Anyways, I'm gonna go because I need to finish dealing with this process that's happening and try going to find that folder. I also need to know what time it is, because I should go to bed. I don't work until 11, but I need to leave by 9 to go over to my grandma's house, because my mom has to have an appointment. So yeah, I need to go to bed. Also, I need to fix my sleep schedule. My sleep schedule has been such shit the past few days, and I don't even know why. I just like can't go to sleep. So yeah, I need to go find that envelope and hope that this isn't burning my hair off. Bye. New setting. Anyways, I'd like to clarify. Right at the beginning, I said that they suspended me because I wasn't interested in cosmetology. And then I continue to tell the story of why I got suspended, which is the whole incident with Miss Dickinson. But basically, that wasn't the entire reason. Basically, when that whole incident happened, they went in and, like, investigated me. And they found out that I had done nothing wrong my entire high school career, except my grades were kind of bad, and I wasn't like super invested in they didn't think I was super invested in cosmetology. Bitch, I was fucking depressed, and they didn't care about that. They never cared about any of me and my friends in our mental health, so they just saw it as not being interested in cosmetology and thought that I would not care very much if I was suspended. And then I got back into cosmetology, and I really, really loved it. And like as soon as we started working with like just being able to do what we wanted, I fucking flourished, and I was great at it. And they were like, you're like, they said some of the nicest things to me. I was doing, one of my classmates, I was doing like this hairstyle or whatever, and I think I was doing my state's competition freaking piece, and she was like, D, if you don't get a license, it's gonna be such a waste because you're like, and I was just like, thank you. I think she was D, I think she went, D, you better get your license, because if you don't, it's gonna be such a waste. And I was like, thank you. And then we did these little kind of like yearly reviews sort of things, where we went in and they were like, every year we have a student that all the other students turn to because they're so confident in what they're doing, and they show like that they're good at what they're doing, and everyone can see that and trust them to have the information they need, and that's you. And we see you helping your classmates all the time, and we see that they come to you for help because you really are knowledgeable in what you do. And I was just like, thank you. Like, it was so adorable. And
And then I think right at the end, I was literally going in for I was going in like 2 hours early every other morning because I had a class one morning, and I was staying late every other day. No, like every day at the end because I left on the bus, um, and it was just so I was in there like a lot, and I was helping them set something up, and they had me come in, and we were talking, and they were like, "Dee, you've really come really far, and we're really proud of you, and you're gonna be really good at this." And I was just like, "Thank you," and they just kept complimenting me and like saying all these nice things, and I was just like, "You bitches kicked me out," which I love. I was like, yeah, you kicked me out, and now I'm a high honor student and one of your best students who competed in states. I placed 5th in states, and I had the best men's haircut. So I had the highest score for the men's haircuts. So yeah, you suspended me. Fucking deal with it. So yeah, it was great. And then as I was leaving recognition night, my teacher pulled me into a hug, and she went, "Do you better get your license, because if you don't," and it was so threatening, and I was like, "I will." It was like so threatening, but like so encouraging, because she was like, "If you don't fucking do it, because you're gonna be good," and I was like, "Thanks." So yeah, clarification.